Hi, everybody. We're in Edmonton, where the Oilers won 5 Stanley Cups in the 1980s, and they are hungry for more. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And he makes the save on that play. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Oilers take possession on the faceoff. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Taken by Rossi. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Skates to the crease. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. And he comes up with it. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Stops it with a glove. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Zuccarello skating across the line. And that goes off, pours off a body. Point shot. Grabbed along the board by Boldy. Keeps possession on the play. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Broken up by Spurgeon. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck to Zuccarello. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Ericsson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Gaudreau's won the face-off. And now he passes it to Brodin. And he serves it across to Foligno. Receives the pass. Turns it aside with the glove.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck across to Janmark. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Now over to Foligno. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a chance! Gustafson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Zuccarello's gaining momentum. Looks to get the puck over to Klingberg. Saucer feed. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Picked off by Boldy. Loses the coverage there. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down.
Gustafsson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And here comes the knight in shining armor.
Well, this has been a heated game all the way around, and you're looking down, you see that one of your players is injured, you have to defend them.
Ding, ding, it's over.
Well, Dom. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Nice zone entry from the middle. Throws it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. Knocks the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Klingberg. From the right side and up the middle. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides it on over to Hartman. Through pass ahead. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Oh, what a save with the glove!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Rocks him on the play. Puck scooped up by Janmark. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Tries to get the puck to Faber. Moves it to Janmark. Fires it on net. Oh, Trevor saved by Gustafsson. The centerman right into position. Minnesota's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he slides it quickly to shore. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see. Nowhere to go through. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Driving right to the front. The Oilers have the puck now. Bouchard's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still no goals in this one. We'll see if that changes here as period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's struggling with the puck throughout this game, James. I mean, they've mismanaged the puck. There's no communication or connection. They're going to have to shore that up. I mean, this is still a scoreless game. They have a chance. They just have to figure out how to correct it.
Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. Gets it over to McDavid. Feeds it over. Comes up with a glove save. Minnesota's got it against the boards. To the front. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And there's a great save by Skinner. Poked away by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Boldy. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Snaps it on net, and he comes up big again.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. On the backhand! And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still lots of time left in the period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he feeds it down to Klenberg. And that's intercepted. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Janmark. Great read with the stick. Taken along the wall by Janmark. Chase right in front. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
You see goaltenders working with traffic in practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here he is from the slot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Picked up along the wall by Emerson. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Brown. Tries to get it to Nugent-Hopkins. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. Feeds Feeds the puck across to Nugent Hopkins. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Too much congestion in front. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we're still scoreless. Minnesota's got the win off that draw. Middleton's lugging the puck. And that's knocked away by Bouchard. Sends the pass over. Takes a wrist shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Steps inside the line. And that's broken up. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Broken up at center by Skinner. And that's poked away by Faber. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Moves it to Goudreau. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. Feeds it over to Foligno. He got all of that one. Feeds the puck up to Nurse. And now he angles it across to Perry. Sends it over. Scores! A huge goal! The first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Oilers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Steps into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. He's it up. Oh, what a stop. Great pressure on the offensive end. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Great save on the play. And there's a whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Edmonton's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. The Wild have it now. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Slides it across, and they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. But when you're in tight to the net, you don't have much margin of error here, and he's able to find the back of the net. It's all about accuracy, not necessarily how hard the shot is.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the draw, they win the face-off. And now he tries to get it across to Arvidsson. Turns it over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Wild have to be playing with confidence now here in the third period, and they've got that one-goal lead.
And there'll be a lot of coaching now because it's about managing the game, James, knowing exactly where they are and finding a way to finish it off for the victory.
Penalty coming up. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Eriksson X won the draw at center. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a shot. Great pressure with the stick. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Oilers move it ahead. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Eriksson X got it against the boards. Taken by Boldy. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Henrique's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Brown. Dishes it off. That was amazing. What a save by Gustafsson. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Gives up the body for the block. Taken along the wall by Henrique. Big time stop. Gustafsson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
The
this one.
And the puck clears the zone. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick feed to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Skates across the blue line. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Draisaitl's got the puck. Shot! They score! Big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Coaching staff must be pleased with this start, jumping out to a one-goal lead here in the third.
Yeah, you know, it's all about being urgent and not changing the mindset that got you the lead, right, James? You want to make sure that you're attacking at all costs because you know that you've held the puck, so you can. Your opponent is chasing. Continue pushing the pace, and you'll get the W.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to McDavid. Textbook poke check by Spurgeon. The Oilers get a hold of it. Skinner's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Eriksson X won the draw inside his own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Cuts to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Centering feed, and that's stopped. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Bringing the physicality tonight. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Shore. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Sends a pass over. Turns it away on the slap shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Jabs the puck away.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Oh, look at this. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he was just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
Minnesota's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Edmonton's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Puck grab by Faber. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here he is in close. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Feeds it over. That's blocked. Johansson's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Oh, this is why you play the game, James. Dying seconds of the third period, and you get the go-ahead goal. That could be the game winner right there, and they're certainly celebrating like it is.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. It's a straight-up race for the puck. They've got to find a way to get some offense here, and they've got the extra attacker route with the goaltender at the bench. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Getting a little physical. Time tick, and one last save. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, they started with the puck a lot based on the face-off numbers here. They were certainly successful in that end, but it didn't translate into a win.
And that's a positive to take away from the game, and certainly you want to build upon that. But when you get the puck, James, you have to execute. You have to find a way to create opportunities offensively, and they just didn't do it enough.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.